name is Erica Porter, for those of you who don't know me, and I am the founder of all things Endorphasm. Endorphasm is that moment during movement that you feel all things are possible. And that happens whether you're here in the Red Room in Richmond, Virginia, or if you're doing yoga outside of here, or you're mountain biking, or hiking, or swimming, or playing a sport. It is connecting with movement and how it makes you feel. It is not about how you look. It is all about the power of movement and how it transforms us on a deep, deep level. It's understanding that when we are physically capable, we are also intellectually and emotionally capable. And the Endorphasm Foundation was founded when I was diagnosed with stage 4 breast cancer in June of 2020. And what I experienced was that the medical community is amazing at treating the disease, but what they lack is really treating the individual. And you feel as though you're relinquishing all of your control to the medical community, and that there's not much that you, the individual, has control over. Like, I hope to God they get this treatment plan right. I hope that I make it through. Whatever it is that's going on in your head, it is important to educate the oncology clinicians to understand that the individual retains a critical piece of control, and that is movement. That is self-care. That is connecting with the Endorphasm and the power that is movement. And our biggest fundraising event is our Burpees for Boobs event. The Burpees for Boobs challenge is a difficult one, and we say that cancer and its diagnosis, treatment, and everything beyond is super difficult. And so we want to create a challenge that is equally, and I mean that just in a physical sense, because there is no comparison to a cancer diagnosis, but we wanted to create something that was challenging so that people could really just grind and do something. But I want to be clear that this challenge is for everyone. And while here in the Red Room, everybody in here might be Iron Manning, meaning that they are doing the 500 burpees in under an hour all by themselves, but we have plenty of people, not just here in the Red Room, but beyond, that are doing this challenge, that are also doing it as a tag team, and who doesn't like a tag team challenge? So the goal is to complete 500 burpees, whether that is you, yourself, or completing it with a team. Now, the kicker is that you are attempting to do it in under an hour. So let me show you the different variations of burpees that you can do. Now, the burpee that we will do, the burpee that I will do, that I will continue to do as long as I can do them, is jumping it back, going all the way to the floor, coming up in one piece, and then hopping it up. That is a chest to floor, a full burpee. Now, variations of that could be jumping or stepping. So either jumping or stepping. The knees can go down and you do a push-up, then try to come back up to plank and either step or jump and come up. You can also do where you are stepping or jumping and just going out, coming back in, and standing up. Then, if you need to even simplify it a little bit more, so that you feel comfortable and confident in completing this challenge, use a surface that's not going to move. You want to make sure that you still find a plank. So not like this, but forward over those arms and then stepping it back in. If you feel like you can challenge yourself a little bit more, you can hop it or step it, then add that push-up, come up, step it back in, and up. So, the challenge, 500 burpees in under an hour, either solo by yourself or tag teaming it with some other people. This fundraising event goes directly to fund not only the coach education with CETI, so we are all certified cancer exercise specialists. It is also to educate and to go into the various cancer centers and treatment centers to really connect with the doctors and the nurses, to encourage their patients to get involved with us If they can't come in here, we will find a program that they can use. All of our services are free of charge. That is what the donations help to fund. So whether it's placing an individual at a different gym or coming in and utilizing our services with one of our certified cancer exercise specialists. It is also to educate, to go in to the cancer centers and educate the doctors about what they can empower their patients to do and empowering them to move through cancer. Movement is powerful. It is life-changing. It causes us, it leaves us in a position to operate differently. When we start to move and we connect with what the movement is, we start to put our shoulders back a little bit higher. Our chin is up. And what we realize is when we can connect with ourselves on a physical level, movement, then we connect with ourselves at a higher level, both intellectually and emotionally. And that is a powerful, powerful thing. That is the power of the Endorphasm. So please join me on Saturday, October 14th. In here, we will be doing it at 10 a.m. and then we will have food and drink to follow, or you can do it anywhere you might be. Feel free to contact me directly, Erica@endorphasmfoundation.org. You can find out more about us at endorphasmfoundation.org, and then you can also call me or text me, and that is area code 310-634-5645. I try to make myself available. Everybody knows I'm terrible with text messaging, but I really, really make an effort to get back to people. So with that said, I hope to either see you here in the Red Room at 2510 Wayside Drive in Richmond, Virginia, or please, if you're doing it someplace else, tag us. So you can use tag at Endorphasm or at Endorphasm Foundation on Instagram, Endorphasm. You can use the tag Endorphasm Foundation, Move Through Cancer. You can fuck cancer, works too. Just be a part of it. Help us spread the word. Obviously, the bigger the eyes and ears are on what we are doing, the more opportunity we have to help individuals move through cancer. Thank you guys. Peace.